It has been a while. A long, long while. Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Nightmare, and welcome back to my new playthrough. I am now coming back to the Zelda series. I discovered Sword, The Legend of Zelda, Majora's Mask. Honestly, out of any 3D Zelda game, this will easily be my favorite of the bunch. And because the only game because what inspired me to play Majora's Mask a whole lot is basically the Ben Drowned creepypasta. That creepypasta alone just got me to play Majora's Mask, at least, and being it. Thankfully, I do know where all the heart pieces and everything else are in Majora's Mask. So, because I have a lot of experience with Majora's Mask than in Ocarina of Time. Sorry, sorry if I upset you, Ocarina of Time fans out there. Just that I know the heart pieces well in Majora's Mask than in Ocarina. But yeah. And speaking of Ocarina, Majora's Mask definitely takes place after the events of Ocarina of Time. During that, even though Ocarina of Time is basically the, it's also where they split the timeline. Oof. And this is pretty much based on one of the endings in after Ocarina of Time. Basically, based on what happened to the hero time after he vanquished Ganondorf and sent him off into the Sacred Realm. And the result being, Majora's Mask. But yeah, this game is for the Nintendo 64. It is also for the GameCube, as part of the Legend of Zelda collection. Along with Zelda 1, 2, and Ocarina of Time. But no one likes the past, though. And this game was also eventually re-released in 2015 on the Nintendo 3DS, called Majora's Mask 3D. So, without further ado, let's get started. Alright, so, I want to talk my name here. We'll stick to the default name that we just named our take over at Ocarina of Time. We'll do the same thing here for Majora's Mask. There we go. Alright, now let us start. In the land of Hyrule, there echoes a legend held dearly by the royal family. A boy who, after battling evil and saving Hyrule, crept away from the land that made him a legend. Done with the battles he once waged across time, he embarked on a journey, a secret and personal journey in search of a beloved and invaluable a friend who parted ways when he finally fulfilled his heroic destiny, took his place among legends. You two fairies did great. I wonder if he has anything good on him. Sky. That shouldn't be a problem. Ooh, what a pretty ocarina. Hey, Skull Kid, let me touch it. I want to see. You can't tell. What if we do if you dropped it and broke it? No way. You can't touch it. Oh, what's this? Why can't I try it too? And so it begins. Apparently we can even roll through what we have here. So yeah, most of the gameplay in Majora Pass plays exactly how it is in Ocarina of Time. You know, so his vertical slash, his thrust, his counter 6 actions. You can also go ahead and jump slash, get spin attack, and horizontal slash, etc. It also functions the same as how it is in Ocarina, in Ocarina. So yeah. Anyway, over here. So on took it along. Right. However, thankfully, this Link is a lot more agile compared to his Ocarina appearance. Because, and he can at least do a couple flips upon jumping, unlike in Ocarina. What's with that stupid horse of yours? It doesn't listen to a word that's said to it. There's no point in running a thing like that. So I did you a favor and got rid of it. Aw, boo-hoo. Why the sad face? I just thought I'd have a little fun with you. Oh, come now. Do you really think you can... Oh. And again, I didn't even get time to read it. Oh yeah, it's on the Wii U as well. Sorry. Now that's a good look for you. Just stay here looking like that. Sis! Whoa, whoa, Skulkin, wait for me. I'm still here. No, you can't leave without me. You. If I wasn't dealing with you, I wouldn't even gotten separated from my brother. Well, don't just sit there, Jacob boy. Do something. Why are you looking at me like that? What, is there something stuck in on my face? Will you stop staring and just open that door for me? Please, come on. Helpless little girl is asking you, so hurry up. Don't. Wonder if that child would be alright on his own. Oh, this is something. Alright, we are now turned to a Dickascrib. Since normally we can't do much right now. Other than, running around like a ballerina. Hey, wait for me. Don't leave me behind. That stuff back there. I apologize. So, take me with you. Want to know about that skulker who just ran off, right? Well, it just so happened to have an idea of where he might be going. Take me with you, and I'll help you out. Deal? Please? Good. But then it's settled. Now then, I'll be your partner. Or at least until we catch that skull kid. My name is Tao. So, it's nice to meet you. Or whatever. Now that we got it all straightened out, can we stop messing around and get moving? I figured out something. Press something and I'll tell to you. Hopefully, you'll manage to get by without my help until then. Only doesn't know. So yeah, something I forgot to mention is also on Wii U and as part of the Virtual Console. Fortunately, I skipped on Wii U, so I don't know much of it since I only know by that by this in the 3DS version. So yeah. At least consider we still got the shield. If you try the shield with Deku Link here, it's pretty much like the same as how you deal with a Highland shield. And right now, what we just did right now is that we planted ourselves in the ground, and we now got ourselves a bit of a problem, which glide across. But unfortunately, it doesn't last too long. Okay. And on the thing. Alright, and we got ourselves our first item, Digger Nut. Press something while flying to drop a Digger Bomb. On impact, it makes a biting flash, freezing enemies in their tracks. Alright, come on. Hey you! Come on. Press something and talk to me. Alright. There you go. See? You can do it, if you try. When I fly over to people, over objects, just do something. You can talk to them. Use Z targeting to talk to people even if they're far away. Or if there's no one to target, you can use Z to look straight ahead. But enough about that. Come over to this tree and check it out. You can actually get on this plant, yes. Strange, but the way you look right now, it sort of looks like this tree. It looks all dark and gloomy. Almost like it could start crying any second. How sad. And I think since you're talking about Mario Party, yeah, well, I honestly think that I think you should get Nintendo some time at least. You know, they're trying to get other, trying to remake other games on there, like Kirby and Metroid, which we got Metroid Prime Remastered and Kirby's Return of Dream on Deluxe. So, you know, just I think it'd be best for Nintendo just to give them some time for that. But it's depending on them, of course. But yeah, in terms of Mario content, I mean, there is the Mario Kart DLC with Wave 4 and I think Wave 4, because they didn't release a 5th wave, so yeah. And we got a new character in the name of Birdo, from Mario to USA. You met with a terrible fate, haven't you? I own the Happy Mask Shop. I travel far and wide in search of masks. During my travels, a very important mask was stolen from me by an imp in the woods. So here I am at a loss, and now I found you. Now don't think me rude, but I have been following you. For I know a way to return to your former self. If you can get back the precious item for you can get back that precious item that was stolen from you, I will return you to normal. In exchange, all I asked is that you also get back my precious master that the imp stole. What? Is it not a simple task? Why, to someone like you, it should by no means be a difficult task. Except, the one thing is, I am a very busy fellow. I must leave this place in 3 days. How grateful if you could bring it back to me before my time here is up. But yes, you'll be fine. I see you are young and have tremendous courage. I'm sure you'll find it right away. Well then, I'm counting on you. Whoa. So, at least we got ourselves the Kirby Happy Mask Salesman here. Dawn of the first day. 72 hours remain. He gives me the creeps. That Mask Salesman was the... Sorry. Just thinking all out. But 3 days? Even if we never sleep, that still leaves us with a measly 72 hours. Talk about demanding. But don't just stand there. We're going to see the Great Fairy. Look, you want to find the Skull Kid, don't you? Great Fairy will know what he's up to. He watches over everything. And just between you and me, the Skull Kid is no match for the Great Fairy. Go to the shrine near the North Gate. You'll find the Great Fairy in there. Dialogue, I don't have nothing. Alright, what do you have to say? Hey, apprentice, don't just stand there looking around, look at the sky all day. Yeesh. What is he? Hey, screw you, dog! Let me talk to the guy! Jesus. There we go. Working tonight. Wonder if that will get finished. He's all to talk to a freaking. Alright. Well, that's a good start. Alright, at least we're now in the area right now. We are in Clocktown. Alright, and I guess we can probably talk to you. Wait a moment, Dickerstrub. Have you some errand at the ocean? It is dangerous outside of the town walls. So I cannot allow a child like you to go out alone. Until you're old enough to carry a weapon, you cannot pass through without being accompanied by an adult. Okay? At least there are plenty of things over here in Lockdown. Which means a lot of side quests to be done. Which is definitely the majority of Majora's Mask's Majora's Mask's gameplay, very much. It's all about side quests. So. This poster is an eyesore. What a sorry collection of cowards. Bleeding fool. Recruiting soldiers, protect peace, and uphold justice with us. Force recruiter? Nice. And over here we have East Clock Town. Whew. Okay. We're the twin jugglers from a troop. We're practicing for the big carnival. Happens once in a blue moon. Or in this year's case, once in a really, really scary red-eyed moon. I hear it's gonna fall harder than the way my clumsy brother is always dropping our juggling balls. See, we're entertainers. We must keep people smiling, no matter how grim things get. We always must be optimistic. Okay. Mayor's official residence open to public from AM to 8. Even though it's almost 10. But I guess we don't mind a bit of waiting. So yeah, but I was gonna say something. Hey, aren't you going to see the Great Fairy Shrine near the gate? Whoa, look at the time. We don't even have 3 days left. So yeah, what you see right here in the bottom part of the screen is basically your time limit. So yeah, you have around 3 days until. Okay, fine then. So yeah, regardless if you're in the dungeon or in the building, anywhere, the timer will always be there. So, and after because you have to stop by in around 3 days. Ah, bother. I'm busy. Welcome. You have some. The room on the left is the mayor's room. It sounds like they're having some meeting. The room on your right is the drawing room, and also Madame Aroma's office. Alright. So what do we have to say? Most of the townsfolk already have taken shelter without waiting for the mayor's orders. Only ones left are public servants and committee members. Mr. Mayor and Carnival Committee members, please order those who remain to evacuate. Well... You cowards! Do you actually believe the moon will fall? The confused townsfolk simply cause a panic by believing this ridiculous and groundless theory. The soldiers couldn't prevent the panic, but outside the town walls is where the danger is. You want answers? The answer is that the carnival should not be cancelled. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor? Are you serious, Maho? It seems that giant chunk of rock above us hasn't caught your eye. At this time of year, we are overrun by tourists. So why is the town empty? Clearly, it's your job to ensure the carnival's operation. Now that's if people are here for it. Oh. Don't drag the merchants and soldiers into this. If the soldiers wish to run, then run, Bison. We councilmen will stick to tradition. This carnival will be a success. I have never heard of a defense unit abandoning its town. Madame Majora would surely say the same thing, wouldn't she, Mayor Doctor? Let's not bring my wife into this. All must take refuge. On with the carnival. Yeesh. Talk about an argument. Alright, so with that out of the way, we got ourselves some time in here, so, and depending on that sun, which basically acts on, as the second, and of course, or at least each minute, it will traverse each hour. And once we, and once it approaches night, then we'll, center will be the next day. And, which will reach night 2, and eventually be. I'm angry now. Don't speak to me. You must be joking. Now, what am I to do? But yeah. So, if you fail to, yeah, if you decide to wait for them to crash, it'll be game over. So, yeah. Make sure you at least try to get this done within 3 days. So, yeah. But a lot of people think that it is a lot harder than this in Ocarina of Time because the system because of pressure. Well, yes and no. But we'll get to that later. For now, what are you gonna say? Are the fins damp lately? Oh, that's a greeting you stumbled on Sora. Where's your mama, Sonny? By yourself? Oh, aren't you a big boy? Oh dear, are you a student of Dickey Elementary? Where's your teacher? You shouldn't be here. Your terms go next door. Tell your teacher that. I think we already spent a good chunk of half of the day right now. So I'll also go ahead and explore more of Clocktown at least. Because even though our main priority is the Great Fairy. What's this? Green clothes, white fairy? Sir, could you by chance be a forest fairy? Oh my! My name is Tingle. I think I am the same as you, sir. A forest fairy. Alas, though, I'm already age 35. No fairy has come to me yet. My father tells me to grow up. That's my age. But why? I tell you, Tingle is the very reincarnation of a fairy. Now while I stand here waiting for a fairy of my own, I saw maps to help out my father. Lucky, lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. Yes, yes, in exchange I will sell you a map for cheap as a sign of my friendship. You buy one of Tingle's maps? Alright, so over here we got ourselves, we only got two maps. Clocktown and Woodfall, which we'll get to later. We'll get Clocktown for now. Yippee! And we got ourselves a map of Clocktown. Now you can find your way around town. Well, call again. Oh, Tingle Kulipa! These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Steal them! Alright. And I guess we're about to talk to... What you want, Shrimp? I'm busy practicing my blowgun. You can't pop that balloon. And don't mess with Jim. Calling a racist. Eesh. Well, anyways, off to the Great Fairy, which Tana wants to know. Oh no! The Great Fairy! Young one, please hear my plea. I have been broken and shattered to pieces by that masked sculpture. Please find the one strange fairy lost in town and bring her to this fair fountain. Okay. So all we're gonna need to do now is find a way to head over to is to find a lost stray fairy hidden within Clock Town. So let's go do that. As we are now in the laundry pool. Please hear my plea. The masked skullcat has broken me apart and scattered my pieces. Please find a way to return me to the fairy fountain in North Clock Town. Alright. At least we now got our first great fairy. Or I mean not. Our first stray fairy. So let's go ahead and come back over to North Clock Town and yeah, let's go back over to North Clock Town and try to see what the hubbub is about. Am I in the wrong area? Alright, let's go ahead and alright. Because nicer. Oh, good God. Title. Young one of shape. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. I am the Great Fairy on Magic. I thought that masked child was helping me, and I grew careless. All I can offer you now is this. I shall grant you magic power, a sign of my gratitude. Please, accept it. And with that, we've been granted with magic power. We press something to shoot bubble blasts. Press and hold something to blow a big bubble. Place something to shoot it. Magic power decreases when you shoot. Replenish it with magic jars and potions. A man who lives in the observatory outside of town may know of the Skull Kid's whereabouts, but be careful. Let's not underestimate that child's powers. I'm young. You are returned to your former shape. Come see me. I shall give you more help. More of this one. Alright, now that we have the ability to shoot, we can also go ahead and shoot. Oh, what a way to go for that. Alright. Are you the young one who... Yeah, are you the one who just popped that up there? Not bad for a dick scrub. We bombers have a hideout that leads to the observatory outside town. You need a code to get in. Maybe I'll tell you what it is. But don't think you're getting it that easily. I can't just tell you what the code is. You'll have to pass my test first. Are you ready? Alright, let's do it. Alright, line up, guys. You can find all 5 of us by tomorrow morning. I'll teach you the code. Are you ready? Alright. Yeah, so I guess we have to play their game. I'm not doing anything suspicious. Really? Oh, sure. Don't worry, we'll get to you in a moment. Oh, you caught me. Oh, there's only 4 left. Alright. So we gotta catch all 5 bombers by day 2. Because, since we're playing the original, not the, thank you. Stopping me. Alright. Why do we have to play these stupid brats little games? Come on, hurry up and find them already. Well, it's enough work left until morning. Yep. Gotta make sure to get them all by day 2. So. Oh, and they're all scattered all around Clocktown. Oh no, you don't. And as for you, you're not going anywhere. Alright, one more to go. And then we'll remember the code that which we'll get to later. Alright, so we need to find our last bomber. I think it should be in West Clock. Head up there now. Oh, no way, you finally got me. Does that... You're pretty good for a digger scrub. Only you... Then I could give you an original bomber's notebook. Make you a member. What do you guys think? No way, no scrubs. I guess not. Once we let some kid who wasn't human join our gang, and boy, did we ever regret it. Sorry. But I'll teach you the code. Just like I promised. I can only tell you once though. Pay close attention. Are you ready? Alright. Get the code. Code is 52341. Entrance to our hideout is in East Clocktown. So yeah, I'll go ahead and let's go ahead and type this down over here, so we don't forget ourselves. Alright. Go ahead and type that down here. Alright, let's head over to East Clocktown and see. Let's head over to East Clocktown and talk to the kid over here. I want to pass through here. You had to say the secret code. Alright. Alright, so let's go ahead and put these in. 5-2. Okay. 4-1. That's right. Know those code, then you're a member, right? Okay, here we go. There's a lot of cool stuff at that house guy's place. Oh, yeah, and Bomber Secrets. Oh, and the Bomber Secret Society of Justice Forever. Jeez, this is turning a lot more like South Park now. We're just done with Stick of Truth. Alright, let's move on. Alright. There are some enemies nearby, so, Power Spit, we can pretty much go ahead and, get rid of you. What? Don't even know what about the sculpture? Protected by a hard shell. My stomach is soft. Alright. At least we got our first introduction of these sculptures. Yeah. They're basically immune to the back. Self-explanatory. I wonder how the astronomer knows the Skull Kid. Well, look at the time. Don't even have 3 days left. Alright, we'll get to that. And I just trying to miss. Okay, let's go ahead and get everything that we can. God knows what. There is no. Alright, go ahead and head up here. What do we have here? Also, neat little secret Easter egg here. We got ourselves a dolphin picture. And this is way before the GameCube's time back at the day. Yeesh. Yo, hey baby! I'm a silent scarecrow wandering in search of pleasant music. Time will pass in the blink of an eye if you dance with me. If you like, baby, you can forget the time and dance till dawn. Shall we dance? No. Oh, sorry, that's too bad. In that case, come back anytime if you decide what to dance. Either way, I know of a mysterious song that allows you to manipulate world time. Want to learn it? Sure. Oh yeah! Now listen up. You play that strange song backward, it's so the flow of time. And if you play each note twice in a row, you can move half a day forward through time. How's that? Pretty interesting, isn't it? But I'm sure you liked any song written by you better, baby. If you like, we can play one for me. Thinking about what he sucks. Next. Anyways, let's go ahead and talk to you. Well, a strange-looking child has joined me today. Are you a new friend of the Bombers Gang? Your manners seem much better than those of your mischievous friend from the other day. That ill-mannered troublemaker from the other day said he'd break my instruments. He said he stole my moon's tear. There was no stopping him. Even now, just watch him. He's probably causing trouble around the clock tower. You gaze into the telescope? Sure, we'll do. Alright, and what do we have here? Well, did you find that troublemaker? And that loud noise? What's that? Perhaps another moon's tear has fallen nearby. Go through that door and take a look outside. But I wonder how that troublemaker got on top of the clock tower. Only up there is through the clock door. That opens only on the eve of the carnival. Alright. Well, at least he already set us on where our battle will be set. Alright, and we got ourselves the moon's tear. Sparkling beauty radiates rather strangely. Alright. Alright. Now that we got ourselves the moon's tear, and now safely get across. We can now. At we now know where the final battle will take place. Alright. So we know where the skull kid is. Let's go ask around the clock tower. You will learn something. You learned something. Whoa, look at the time. You don't even have 3 days left. Yeah, we have. Alright. Yes. I guess since there's nothing else to do. I guess we can probably go and run some more. Oh. Right now, the spot packing begins in around 8. Can't do nothing about that. Well, at least we go to the back door, though. Alright, I guess we could probably go ahead and talk to that guy with him. Can open the door! Thank you. Alright, on to day 2. On to the second day. 48 hours remain. Alright, at least we're still on day 2. Alright, so I guess we probably just wonder all about this. Wait, hang on. This is my private property. Don't try using it when I'm not around. Well, how about if I give you that moon steer? And I guess we probably quit digging just. I already sold out. Sold out my wares, and the card room hasn't done. Thinking of closing up shop, so I could buy a gift for my wife and return her to my village. I've heard of a stone called the Moonsteer, shines brighter than any other in the land. You got one. I'd really like to get it from you. My wife would love it. You give it to me. I'll give you my spot here. Dick flight included. Alright. Well, we got a Moonsteer, right? Ah, that's stone! You must hand it over to me. In exchange, I'll give you my spot. Here. Dick flight included. Yes? Yep. And we got ourselves the land title deed. We're gonna need a cyclist for. Or 2. You really helped me out. Now I can have the perfect souvenir for my wife. Since she hasn't set eyes on a jewel or strange sparkling stone like this for a very long time. Title deed for this spot should be in high demand among scrubs. But you already know that. Don't need it anymore. You can always sell it. Yeah, apparently we can also sell items that we need at any time. As there is a shop, well, there is a shop nearby that has you sell certain items that you don't need. But why would you want to do that? Just no. Why would you want to do that? It's like, why would you want to sell items that you don't need? Door to the clock tower opens once a year at midnight. Even the cardinal. Yeah. Alright. Head over here and we got ourselves a heart piece. So, I guess we could probably hunt down some heart pieces. And in a while we'll do some side quest stuff. What? Whoa. Alright. Yeah, so. Hey there, little guy. Want you to deposit rupees? Nowadays, even if people have money, they don't deposit anything. Nothing! But for a limited time, I'll give you a special gift based on how much you deposit. If you deposit 200 rupees, you get an item that holds a lot of rupees. So, what'll it be? I guess you can probably deposit some. Alright. So, alright. Let's go ahead and deposit all of our amounts here. Thank for the bank is very useful here. So let's go ahead and deposit all our rupees. Seriously? That's a lot. A lot! So there, guy. What's your name? Thank you, is it? Got it. Don't forget your deposits. Let me start you with the special ink. Hey, relax. It doesn't leave any marks, and it's not gonna hurt. There. Now I know you won't see you. Alright, little guy. Now I got a total of 75 rupees for you. Come back and deposit after you save a bunch. Which, yeah, we are gonna save a lot here. So, in the 3DS version, this bank teller will be relocated in North Clocktown. I mean, in South Clocktown instead. But here in the original, yeah, the bank teller is in West Clocktown. So, go to the clock. Yeah, we get it. We get it. So don't be in the freaking Nabi and go and tell us that. Alright. I guess in the meantime, before I head over to the Stockpot Inn. I'm sorry, our rooms are filled. So that also was I was going to do so. Oh well, that won't work. That's too basic. It's employees only. 5 minutes. Into other people's rooms? You're the worst. Wow, really, Tato? It was very good. Should add suspense. I'll speak to her right now. She hasn't finished her new dance for the town's carnival. Even though this song is finished. Wow. Can't learn for that every day. Alright, nothing in here. Let's go ahead and search for more. Alright. Thankfully, in North Clocktown there is harpies there, so that's what you do want to get. You guys could probably talk to the mailbox. What this is? How's it mail here? Ching. Well, unfortunately, we don't have an email. Thank you for using the postal postal system. All right. Like we have anything else on sale to go for? We have not gotten to the first floor yet. Oh. And we also got another now in area. And now we also got this toilet paper here. We're gonna need that tile of these later. That's side quest, so yeah. Alright, but we can't do much in the second day, so so at least right now all we can do now is just collect any heart pieces and I guess we could probably try some minigames. We only got 7. And that taking us also on the balloon. How wonderful. Get on the flower, Link. Ish. Yeah, not much we can do much about the harpies over there. Whew. Even our small, even our size. this? Alright, let's go and, I guess we'll probably withdraw our rupees. Alright. Guess we'll probably use these rupees here to, for minigames alone. And then by the final day, we'll probably go ahead and, we'll go ahead and deposit those. Alright. So, I guess all that's left of it to show off, at least, is the area over in North Clocktown. Alright. Take us to our playground. Down this hole. The final day already. How about it? We're only open till the carnival. It's the day after tomorrow, so what will you young one play? Sure. Alright then. Let's just stick a flower and have fun. The time it takes to get all the rupees is faster than for a record. You get an extravagant prize. If you fall down below, just once it's over. Our stand for today's game is in 15 seconds. Get all the rupees faster than it. Okay. Throw into the Dicker Flower. Game begins. Moment you jump out. Alright. Alright, let's get started. So we had to collect a ton of rupees, or else we'll fall. And fail them in the game. Alright. Nope. Oh, that's one way to do so, because I had a lightning. Alright, then, let's go for it, let's try. Alright. God damn it. Oh, barely got the room. Alright. We'll do it. Oh, we'll check out those prices, eventually. Oh, I guess all we can do now is just, pass all of our allowance into the, clock tower. Into, West Clocktown. I do not know my locations. Don't bother us. Alright, let's go deposit all of our rupees. Alright. Alright, nothing to do here in the second day. Okay. I don't know. Chest not working? I have no idea. I guess you could probably show, see what about the rest of them. I'll show the galley. There is a harpies here. I hate it. But we'll get to that later. Same goes with the, same goes with the Harding and Darning shop. We'll also get to later. There's also the milk bar latte. We offer our customers unlimited run milk. Thus, we are a members-only establishment. Those who do not have proof of membership will be refused service by the owner. Okay. At least it's already night, so I guess we could probably go ahead and talk to that guy with the whatever he wants. Paper, please. Well, have this title deal then.
Yay!
Yay! Oh, you saved me. This fell down here. I'll give it to you. Oh, got ourselves a heart piece. You should talk about torch. It's with terminal and lacking in paper. Yeesh. I guess they're mostly utilizing paper for books than anything else. Alright, at least we have nothing to do while we spin around. While we're spinning around like a ballerina here. Why, hello! Did you find that little imp? Yep. Yep. If you can get back the precious item that was stolen from you, I will return to normal. Surely you should be able to find him right away. Time continues to pass, even as we speak. There are only 25 hours left. Please, don't forget my precious mask. Alright, I believe the only time that time does not pass is in Fox Hour, strangely. So there's literally nothing else to do. Oh. Dawn of the final day. 24 hours remain. Alright. At least we're now at the final day. Oh, there's this treasure shop again that we can't do much yet. We'll get to that later though. Not right now as a Deku Scrub. Because all we can show off is the Deku Playground. Open the chest for something splendid. No surprise. Treasure shop. Aye. Indigo goes. Poor band has survived. Find the deep sea sound with its famous song. It will be playing at the carnival time. Contact Madame Aroma regarding performances and details. We haven't got there yet. Turning soldiers protect peace, uphold justice with us yet. Alright, well, it's almost 10. So I'll go ahead and, guess we better go ahead. Here? Someone's not here. I've got this entire room here, which we'll just have to save for later. Oh, what do we have here? Phase's diary. The wedding ceremony is soon. Might be early. Finished my wedding mask. Wonder if Andrew had made hers. Tends to do things at the last minute, so probably not. There is a gathering of fellows at the milk bar tonight. I plan to show off my wedding mask and talk about my sweetheart as best as I can. Love opener. A book. I guess we could probably go and get that chest up there. Just barely. Oof. Oh! Oh, okay, we can get on the sledge. Just barely. Alright, and we got some purple rupee. Or 50 rupees, your face is beaming. I knew it. It's starting to feel like this job will be impossible. I'll never say never, though. Oh, there will be a point where we have to waste that time soon. However, unfortunately, we cannot get through that one chest all the way back there. It's way too far for what we have to go through. And plus, they can link as the weakest jump up. That's absolutely guaranteed. But guard your assets. What's our bank? I should don't lose health when I'm getting hit by this dog. Ye who hold the sacred sword, the sacred sword lead proof. We'll have to save that for later. There's nothing to do here as a take a screen right now. Well, over here we also got this at the post office. Will require seconds later, and the swordsman shop. Enter all disciples and those who choose to be enlightened with the way of the sword. Mighty traits on earth. Now that the world is already falling apart. You wish to study the way of the sword, then this turn is there. Come after you become an adult. Well, we'll get to that later. Over here, we got ourselves the bomb shop. There's a shop of bombs. We also got the trading post, which basically allows you where you sell your items to a Ungrateful Monster. And a Curiosity shop, which opens at 10 PM. And, yeah, dope. Alright, let's head over to the trading post. I'm juggling one. Curiosity shop is pretty much the is why. Alright. Welcome. It's a Dickerscope kid. Wow. Don't even bother getting any items to sell. And also another skeleton scarecrow. So we're approaching to the end of the world. You know what, I guess could probably dance. Even though, oh, never mind. I was thinking we're gonna dance until night, but no. But apparently the game just cut right there. All right, let's go and deposit all of our allowance. There's nothing to do at night. Okay. There's one of these. We can only hold nine of these. Oh, hello. I did it, but it was not. Thankfully, this came onto the Switch Online service, which I'm happy for. I don't have to go through that 30S version. It's like, hey, Dicker Kid. You're waiting for us to finish the bridge from the Festival Tower up to Clock Tower entrance right there. Sorry. My apprentices panicked and ran away. That's all we get for a Festival Tower. Not quite tall enough, is it? Sheesh. Even if we went to the top of the Festival Tower, we wouldn't be able to get up to the Clock Tower entrance. I apologize for this. I wish I could scare that moon away. Oh, it's fine. As we are approaching to the end of the world. Yeah, even back then. I don't even have that. I don't even have a catch card back then. So now that I do, now I can live stream this game. And thanks to the online service too. Okay. Moving on to what we have now. As we are now very fastly approaching the end of the world. So I guess this is, since there's literally nothing else to do as a take a script right now. Oh, good God. I guess we could probably go ahead and talk about any things that you want with the chat. So, yeah. So, in terms of any news coming up, we already got ourselves a... Of course, we saw back then, we got ourselves a new episode. But in terms of video games and whatnot, since we already got Marker 8 DLC coming soon. We already got Metroid Prime Remastered, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe. Well, there's also Hogwarts Legacy, which, so that's the most popular, right? Oh, there he is. Alright, finally reached at the night at the festival now, so at least the clock tower will finally be open for once. So we can at least get our ocarina back. But I don't, yeah, that's no. Because I didn't have a capture card at the time. Don't stop now. Look! You can get up there now. Oh no shit. I don't want to talk. I don't want to shit talk. Sis! Ah! No. Been looking for you two. Hey, Skulkin. What if you gave that mask you were wearing back now? Hey, come on. Are you listening? Swamp. Mountain. Ocean. Canyon. Hurry. Or who are there. Bring them here. Don't speak out of line, stupid fairy! No! What are you doing to my brother? Skulkin, do you still think you're still our friend after that? Well, whatever. Even if they were to come now, they wouldn't be able to handle me. Just look above you. If it's something that can be stopped, then just try to stop it. Alright, so we have another 5 minutes to take out Skulkin. So, with the power of Spit, Skulkin already dropped the ocarina from our hands. And us, free for the picking. So let's get the ocarina back. Alright, we got ourselves the ocarina time back. Princess Zelda gave us this precious instrument. Hit the something and use something to play. Use something and the 4 something buttons to play it. Press something to stop. Suddenly the memories of Princess Zelda rushing back to you. And this is the only time where Princess Zelda has been mentioned throughout this entire game. You're already leaving this land of Hyrule, aren't you? Even though it was only a short time, I feel like I've known you forever. I'll never forget the days we spent together in Hyrule. I believe in my heart that day will come when I shall meet you again. Until that day comes, please, take this. I am praying that your journey will be a safe one. If something should happen to you, remember this song. Alright, and we can remember the Song of Time. This melody layering on the edges of your mind is a song of memories of Princess Zelda. And this is the only time that Zelda has ever made an appearance in this game. Goddess of Time is protecting you. Play the Song of Time. She will aid you. Snap out of it! What are you doing lost in memories? Get yourself together! Getting that old ocarina back isn't gonna help us. Somebody! Anybody! Goddess of Time! Help us, please! We need more time! Alright. Well, we have no choice but to use the ocarina. Huh? When did you get that instrument? Okay. Alright, there we go, Yeesh. Alright. Let's go ahead and save and return to the first day. You know, we are even very Damn it. Well, the only thing that gets lost right now is our Deku nuts, so like we even need those. Alright. Now where is the set? What just happened? Everything has started over. But what are you, anyway? The song you played. An instrument. An instrument. Wait, that's it! Your instrument! The masked salesman said that if you got back the precious thing that was stolen from you, he could return you to normal. Did you completely forget, or what? Alright. Oh, no. I guess we could probably play that, I ain't really failing this. So, yeah. We now have the Song of Time in our fingertips. Alright. Okay. There we go. Guess we now get to play the Song of Time backwards because we're gonna need a lot of it. Alright, let's go and slow the current flow of time here, which will basically make our journey a whole lot more comfortable. First timers don't even know this. That you can slow the flow down. You slow down time, which makes side quests a whole lot more comfortable. But yeah, remember this for any of you guys who want to play Majora's Mask. Slowing down time is your best friend here. Alright, let's go talk to the... let's go talk to the mask salesman. Well, you're able to recover your precious item from that imp. Oh! You got it! You got it! Then listen to me. Please play this song that I'm about to perform, and remember it well. This is a melody that heals evil magic and troubled spirits, turning them into masks. I'm sure it will be enough to give assistance to you in the future. Yes. I give you this mask in commemoration of this day. Fear not, but the magic has been sealed inside the mask. When you wear it, you will transform into the shape you just were. When you remove it, you will turn back to normal. Turn to normal. Alright, and we now got ourselves the Digger Mask. Now keep that as a memento. Press something and say to something on the select item screen. Wear the mask with something to inhabit the body of a Deku. Something to return to normal. Now, I have fulfilled my promise to you. So please, give me that which you promised me. Don't tell me. My mask? You did get it back, didn't you? What have you done to me? If you leave my mask out there, something terrible would happen! The mask that was stolen from me is called a Majora's Mask. It is an accursed item from legend. It's said to have been used by ancient tribe in its hexing rituals. Yeah. It is said that an evil and wicked power is bestowed upon the one who wears that mask. According to legend, the troubles caused by Majora's Mask were so great the ancient ones, fearing such a catastrophe, sealed the mask in shadow forever, preventing its misuse. But now, that tribe from the legend has vanished, so no one really knows the true nature of the mask's power. But I feel it. I went to great lengths to get that legendary mask when I finally had it. I could sense the doom of a dark omen brewing. It was that unwelcome feeling that makes your hair stand on end. And now that imp has it. I'm begging you! You must get that mask back quickly, or something horrible will happen. I'm begging you! You must do it! Really? You'll do it for me? I was certain you would tell me that. You'll be fine. Surely you can do it. Believe in your strengths. Believe. Alright. Well, after that moment from the Happy Mask Salesman. Yeesh. That mask. The Skull Kid uses the power of that mask to do terrible things. Well, whatever it takes, we gotta do something about it. The swamp, mountains, and ocean. Swamp, mountains, ocean, and canyon that Tail was trying to tell us about. I bet he was referring to the 4 areas just outside the town. There's one in each compass direction. But what do you suppose he meant by the 4 who are there? I have no idea. Always skips important stuff. I guess we should just go and find out. If we go through that gate straight ahead, we'll be heading in the direction of the swamp. Alright. Now the time's already been resetted. Normal. You're now a kid again. So, yeah. We could go ahead and go outside clock down now, but we got some side quests to deal with first before we do that. now that we are human, we can now go ahead and check with those bombers at least. And they did say something that if we'd like to join them, they'll eventually give us something good. And we'll probably shut off the darkness. Oh, ain't that terrifying? I'll get some room on Reddit. Alright, so yeah. That's jump slash at that freaking one pillar. And then up here, we'll give us yet another heart piece. Wonderful. Alright, so there's nothing that we can do as a human. At least we'll probably go ahead and shoot that down. So at least we could probably tell us about the drawbacks as well as the I have horrible aim. There we go. Now we're gonna have to talk to him as a human to do so, yeah. But I guess we could probably talk about the drawbacks when it comes to resetting time, as well as well, the benefits at least. So when you reset time, not only well, the obvious choice is that you'll be reset back to the first day. However, there are some drawbacks to it though. For one thing, any items you have obtained, such as Deku Nuts or Deku Nuts rupees, or any other collectible, such as or any other collectible that is used for ammo, those will be reset to 0. So you lose pretty much everything once you reset time. However, key items as well as masks that you obtain from side quests, which we'll get to that later, key items such as side quests will eventually will always bring with you regardless. However, if you're doing a side quest once you reset time, basically the side quest you have done is resetted. So you basically have to do the side quest again. And the same thing can also be said about the dungeons later on when we get to them. Are you the guy who just popped up there? Whoa. Hey, just for you, guy. I can make you a member of our gang, the Bombers. But there is a test for becoming a Bombers member. Come on, give it a try. Ready? Alright, sure. Alright, let's go ahead and find them. We're gonna use the Diggle Slip because Diggle Link has a lot more range and it goes quite faster. But the last one I'll take as Alright. But we do have to So yeah, apparently we don't have much to deal with as a Digger Show, at least, if you try to talk. But we are gonna play it, though, as a human, though, for anything else. Digger Show is just gonna be for speed. Well, I guess we probably... not bad of time to show that off. Unfortunately, these guys move a lot faster than they usually. If there is a way to corner them. Thank you. Alright, thankfully there's two of these bombers here, so we should be fine. Alright, there we go. And also another one here. Alright, there is one on the West Clock Town as well. Okay. I didn't get a chance to read it. Oh, today he's out. Making Lincoln Bomber. Alright. At least we're not frickin'. At least they're not racist to Deku. At least they're not racist to humans instead of Deku. This is the Bomber's Notebook. It contains the words we live by. Read it over. Alright, and we got ourselves the Bomber's Notebook. It allows you to keep track of people's schedules. So yeah. 1. Find troubled people and add them to their names and pictures. Only 20 people will fit in your book. Promise to help them. Mark promises with promise stickers. Never be late with fulfilling your promises. When you solve somebody's problem, it makes you happy. So, a happy sticker will be added to your book. No removing stickers. Use promise stickers to keep track of people until everyone is happy. Don't forget the rules. Alright then, I'll teach you your secret code. Ready? Alright. Thankfully, once we started over, the code is not randomized, so it's still the same as finding them as a deck. Alright, the code is 52341. Alright, and we now have added the notebook, and we already taught the secret code this time, so we don't forget. I want to pass through here. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Alright, let's go off of what we have everything up. Same as usual. But yeah, as you're wondering about the codes, but yeah, the secret code is basically randomized for every playthrough, so which is also a good thing because it does offer different ways of inputting the code. However, unfortunately, unlike Link here. Like as a human, of course, he still has everything else from Ocarina of Time at least, so... There we go. Alright. Still have to switch to a Deca though for the balloons. Got more magic. Alright. Alright, at least we got more rupees than we should. Thankfully, yeah, thankfully for my preference, I prefer to deposit your rupees at the bank before resetting time. I highly recommend that you do so. So, I think most of the dialogue will be almost the same. Well, you're a child I've never seen in town before. Are you a new friend of the Bombers? I always say that it is important to develop your interests while you're young. You can use this telescope around town. Interested? Give it a try. Alright, we'll go ahead and do the same as usual. More of the comic story. And we're just done with Final Fantasy VII. Well, how was it? Did you discover anything interesting? Other than re-experiencing the Moon's Tear again. Which, we'll probably go ahead and bring that with us. But it'll be best just to wait for it until we actually do a certain cycles. But I do want to make sure to get enough of these heart pieces though. For once we approach the swamp area. But yeah, if you are planning on playing this on the actual Nintendo 64, please use yeah, the expansion pack is required for this. So if you want to play Majora's Mask, I mean the cover even says that you need an expansion pack in order to play the actual game. Well, at least we do get to have chests over here at a certain area. So we could probably head over there. So let's go ahead and get everything else done with Young Link here before we hop on down to Cyclops territory. However, unfortunately, you don't have the ability. You do not have the ability to change fast forward what time you want. Thankfully, in the 3DS version, this was fixed, so which I am glad for. Now, if we could jump on top of the targets and then into here, there we go. And get that chested over there. Alright, and we got ourselves a Super Rupee, which is worth 100 rupees. Basically maxes out our freaking Rupee count. As if we didn't even need the intro. Alright, let's go ahead and send this over to the and let's go send this to the bank teller. And apparently the stamp that the bank teller just placed us also doesn't get erased upon resetting time. Alright, let's go sell our 99 rupees here. Alright, what's this? You already saved up 200 rupees? Well, little guy, Oh, little guy, here's your special gift. Take it. And with that, we got ourselves an adult wallet. This is for adults, so it holds a lot of rupees. You can now carry up to 200 of them. Alright. So, we'll definitely go ahead and keep our deposits at least when we need it. So, first I recommend using the rupees for minigames at least. But I'll save the minigames though for last. Alright, so we do got this Owl Statue, which now that we have the sword, we now have this. You can save your progress and quit here. When you want to reselect your file, my face will appear by your file name. This indicates that the next time you reopen your file, you resume playing at this very place and time with status. Warning: if you reopen this owl file, then reset without saving, and now set you lose. And then I'll set you. If you reopen this owl file, then reset without saving an owl statue, you'll lose the progress you saved here. Next time you open the file, you'll restart at day 1 with the status you have when you had in your last save using Song of Time. So yeah, basically these owl statues act as quick saves, not actual saving, sadly. The only way you can actually save your progress is if you reset time. But it does come with a cost, though, upon doing so, which I already said earlier. We're not gonna quit playing yet, so we'll probably set out until after we edit our live streams. Yeah. Have here. I currently on the job. If I start to talk, it will disturb my schedule. Postman whose priority delivery is added to our notebook. Alright, I guess we can probably head over to the stockpile inn now. Welcome to the stockpile inn. Are you staying for the night? Sure. Okay. You are staying the night? I'm terribly sorry. There are no vaccines today. So we're solid for reservations. It's always this way before the carnival. Sorry. I recommend making a reservation the next time to stay here. Please pay the stockpile inn. Alright, unless we got a ton of people added to our notebook at least. Oh, toilets. Shopping father. Let mother read you a story. So we're joining here. Well, first off, we'll pass on that. Because, we're gonna need those, set stories, though, if we're gonna have to, we're gonna need a sort of mass to, listen to those set stories, so we'll save that for a lot later. So I guess all we could do now is just complete the minigames for cyclists, so outside of that, nothing else really. I am the gold man to pay. I have an appointment to meet with Madame today. Oh, really? Then that should be fine if you just go in. Alright. So we got ourselves, made the circus leader, I guess. Alright, I believe this is the closest that we get to fall. I guess all we can do now is just withdraw some of our allowance for the mini games that we have to go through. Oh wait, we don't have much. Alright, let's go and withdraw at least. So we're going to deposit 100 for now. So basically half of our allowance. Huh. Welcome. What are you looking for? Alright, so over here we already got the hero shield, which Link already has equipped. Over here we also got ourselves a red potion, green potion, self-explanatory with the hero hearts and magic. Arrows we'll get into later. Deku sticks we don't have much. We don't have any Deku sticks. Try to get meat. Alright, got ourselves a Deku stick. Deku sticks burn well. Whole one. And we don't swing it. However, we can only carry it up to 10. Last thing we'll probably go get is the fairy. Which unfortunately we don't have a bottle for. You don't have much, but we do have is the best. Oh really? Let's take a. Alright. Well, I guess there's nothing to do now. I guess we could probably head over to the swordsman school at least. Now that we actually have a sword. This training center is as friendly, polite 24-hour one-on-one training that will noticeably improve your sword skills. Now, until the end of the carnival, join on a special discounts. So, right? Alright, so we get to choose the novice course as well as the expert course, which costs 10 minutes. The novice course. Now then, before you draw your sword, I shall teach you basics of unarmed combat. I'll start with sideways jumps. After pressing something to log onto that log with retargeting, this while pushing something left right. Make yourself. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the roll attack, which is already self-explanatory. And the backflip. Alright, next is the horizontal cut, which we have to do that while not attacking, or not Z-targeting. Next is the vertical cut, which we have to do with Z-targeting. And do normally. Alright, next is the thrust. And lastly, the jump attack. Well done. Didn't hear what I taught you thus far, and did not neglect your daily practice. Ah yes, you can press R to defend yourself with your shield. That? Alright, so I guess we'll probably try the expert course. The expert course is a practice session. Write down 10 logs using highly difficult techniques. Score a perfect 30 points. You shall be taught all the secrets. Have you prepared? Alright, so we have to cut down a certain amount of logs. Horribly. This is a mission. Stop more. Alright. God damn it. I don't want to try the novice course. I want to try the extra course. What I get for listening all the time. Alright, now we can probably go for Alright, so you just want to have me use the jump flash, right? Alright, then. Yeah. Alright, I think I'm very paid enough. I guess we're probably gonna check out the boss of it. According to my schedule, it's now my nap time. Schedule is disrupted. Seconds, letter delivery will be delayed. Public service is very hard. Understandable. Schedule, morning collection, afternoon delivery, evening practice. Awake motto. Don't suck off, the heavens of and the wife are watching. Okay. Oh yeah, we also got the mention about the lottery shop, which I rather not want to do. That'd be too much for my tastes. So I guess all that's left is the minigames with the Deca Scrub. So let's see if we could probably do that. Might as well go and deposit 50 rupees in there. And try out the challenge again. Alright. At least we got around 10 tries. Okay, so let's head over, turn on over to North Clocktown. Onto the hole we go. Alright, let's see if we can probably try this again. Thankfully, this course is a lot more easier than on the second day. Alright. There's an amount of time. For this one, I recommend that you at least try to, pop out when the platforms are rising, not when they're falling. Because that can mess up your, depth perception. There we go, that's what we need. But we do have to be a little faster here. Barely. Alright. Got it. 59.8. Amazing. A new record. Take this. And we got ourselves a purple rupee. Worth 50 rupees this time. I'll record this time. What's your name, young one? Think. That's a strange name for a digger scrub. If you can, come by again tomorrow. I guess we could probably go ahead and wait for that. So yeah. By the way, each reward, depending on each day, will basically have you a different item. The gift is pretty much different for each day at least. So for day 1 is pretty much purple rupee as of right now, and for day 3 will be the piece of heart, which I would really want, because we want that piece of heart, don't we? All right. I'll keep the rubies here for now, so since there's nothing else to do here. Alright, I think we're done with Clocktown, so I'll as well do over here. Stop right there. Have you some errand of its swamp? It's dangerous outside the town. Not allow a child like you to. A sword. My apologies, sir. It was wrong of me to treat you like a child. Sudden swap out Woodfall lies in this direction. Careful. Yeah, you don't even bother trying to tell frickin' Diggerstrap to not come here. But as a frickin' human child with a frickin' sword, oh sure, we'll go ahead and let him out of there. So for sure we'll let him out of town. Just as long as he knows how to be careful on how things are. Well, anyways, you got something new on me. Green Choo-Choos. This is their first appearance. Which a lot of people are more recognized. Yeah, Choo-Choos are basically more recognizable from their Wind Waker and Breath of the Wild appearances. But overall, this is basically the Choo-Choo's first appearance, and in terms of Zelda games are concerned. But yeah, they're basically at different colors at least. Green Choo-Choos will give you magic, while red ones will at least give you hearts. So, at least nothing out of the ordinary. But yeah, thankfully, there's one thing I do like about Termina Field at least, is much more, it's much more smaller than Hyrule Field in Ocarina. Let's say that. Because Ocarina of Time's Hyrule Field is a lot more spacious and open for my taste. Which basically is a lot more harder for, to get, not only, mainly for traveling from one place to another when doing cyclots. Thankfully, Majora's Mask fixes this issue, so I don't mind. I mean, I don't hate Ocarina of Time, just that I'm not a fan of Hyrule Field's, Also, we also got this new enemy over here. I do want to get away from. Because these enemies here, yeah, these birds right there, they will, if you get hit by them, your not only your rubies are, so that bird will pretty much take away most of your items and rubies at least. So yeah, you're, I guess think of it like the, thieves from the Link to the Past. Or have it be, or have something like the, likes, or from Ocarina of Time, or the rats from, Wind Waker. Alright, got something in an owl statue. And here we already got ourselves the gourmet track. Yeah. What do you want? You know this. You know what this place is. This is the Gourmet Brothers Horse Trading Center. You got no business here if you got no horse. Now beat it, scram. And what do you have to say? Why don't you buy some fresh milk? This is just between you and me. That milk they produce down yonder in Romani Ranch is watered down a bit. It's not worth drinking. We don't do that, kind of. Rice is the real deal. Always fresh and full of vitamins. It's true. Also cheap. How about it? And by 50 rupees for one drink, at least hope it fills with an empty bottle, though. Wow, none of you even have freaking, made the cheap one. Even place a bottle there. Oh. Alright, fine. We'll go and also. Oh, anyways, let's head on over to our first required area, Woodfall. Let's I mean, don't bother with this bird at least. So at least you could probably get the rubies from the grass at least, I guess. Extract them. I think it would be best to go to the bigger ship here, so there's nothing else to do here. But on the other hand, there's a little flower down here. Which, fortunately, we can't do much about this stump. Yeah, try as you might, you're not getting up there this time. So yeah. We go up here, you got yourself a blue rupee. What do we have here? Oh, I remember this. Hale and I drew the skull kid when we first met him. He told us that he had been fighting with his friends and that they had left him all alone. And yes, you do get to see Garrison, You do get to hear some familiar tracks from Ocarina of Time at least, so let's have that. Sure, it was because I was playing tricks, so nobody wanted to play with him. But to do what he just because of that. And once he got his power, I don't know the backstory and how they and how Tal and Tail became friends with the Stalker, or before he took the mask from the heavy mask salesman. Right, you go die. Oh, and we also got another enemy, Diggabogs. They behave similarly to how they handle in Ocarina of Time, so yeah, if you take out normally, it'll give you Dicker Nuts. If you try to take the stem out, it'll give you a Dicker Stick instead. And now that we also got more new enemies, Bad Bats. So to the Majora's Mask at least. Thankfully not much in Ocarina of Time, because in Ocarina of Time you basically got keys. Which are the closest thing you get to bats. Our rupees are almost full. At least we got the power of Spit, at least, to deal with these. However, true jellies do respawn, at least, so I never forgot to mention. Alright, can you go to that, please? Yeah, poor Wayne. There we go. Just need to deal with damage to this. Sorry. So we can get this heart piece right here. Alright, and we got ourselves 4 hearts this time. Nice. That cycle's made it all worth it. Alright. But yeah, we don't have much when it comes to Woodfall yet. But we do got Tingle here. Where you basically have to pop the balloon here and to Woodfall. Alright, so thankfully we could we encounter him in Woodfall. He'll basically give us a discount for if we go to Woodfall instead of Clocktown. So we'll go ahead and get the Woodfall map. There's also another map for Snowhead, but we'll get to that later. Okay. How about you, Godai? I'm only here for the, I'll go ahead and get this magical medicine, and then go down the hole as we got more Dicker Bobbles. Unless we could like it, unless we could get Digger 6 now. Alright. Opening this, here we go to Red Ruby, which is useless. Maxed out. Yeah, Diggerbots do respawn. And over here we are now at the Southern Swamp, where the area is covered in poison water. Can't do that every day. Alright. You can't do much about this yet. So, unless we go for a trip around the ag shop. But you can go die. And screw you, sign. Welcome. The pushes work very well. You do. Only have some fragment mushrooms. Long ago, these nose of mine could be vital whenever they grew. But lately, my nose has lost its touch. It's tough getting old. At least we now have the accesses, which are now placed under Kohume and Kotake from Ocarina of Time. Alright. Woods of Mystery. Alright. I guess we can probably go ahead and head over here. Follow me. Alright. Let's go ahead and follow this monkey. So yeah, Woods of Mystery is pretty much also behaves similar to the Lost Woods, so you might see a lot of Graton references here. So things might seem familiar at least. So all you want to do right now is just follow the monkey. I will follow you to no end, even though we are heading over to the first night. First day. What do we have here? Help me. Oh, we're just busy minding my own business, picking mushrooms. When bam! I got hit from behind. That pesky skull kid. Did he think an old hag wouldn't recognize him if he had hit his face? Oh, just to think he's that powerful, and now I can't even move. You, don't you have anything that gives you energy? Well, we don't have a bottle of milk so far. Ah, what is this? You're no help. I say, you're not at all what you make yourself out to be. We'll be right back after that. End of the Woods of Mystery at the entrance. Alright, let's go ahead and talk back. Let's go ahead and talk to the other hag sister about the bad news. About that mushroom. What's that? The skunk has got to Kurume? That's ridiculous! If it's just the skunk, then what harm could he possibly do? Oh, if that's true, then take this pusher. This isn't good. Alright, here we go. So it's the bottle of red potion. Which heals our health, but after using the potion, we can just use the bottle for stored things. Right now, Kurume is basically our main objective there. Quick, take that pusher. Alright, and now that also gives us an empty bottle. Thanks. Because we do need that. Alright, onto the Woods of Mystery we go. Alright, Monkey, take me to your leader. Or, wait, check us. Alright, let's go ahead and bring that moon's no, I'm just here. The red potion. Yeah, let's heal with something valuable. Yeah, don't you feel obligated to help a sorry-old hag when you see one? Well, your sister wanted me to give you this, so yeah. Ah, that color, that smell. It's definitely Kotake's. Oh, feel the energy flow. Umi is revived. You saved me. I'm the swamp tour guide. I run the boat cruise. So come by if you want a free ride. Thanks. You have strange powers, no? I've been watching you. Lately, this swamp filled with poison water. Temple above waterfall. Strange. Brother, go to temple. My brother no able to find entrance. Temple for Deku only. Brother captured by Deku. Now in palace. Help. So apparently the monkeys want to find their brother back. So we'll see if we can probably do so. After running over a freaking now. I guess we can probably go back to Octown. Actually, I'll second that. We'll might as well get ourselves the potion that we need the blue. Also, I'm in the ladder on the wrong way. Roommate told me all about it. So did you take the boat cruise yet? Oh, not yet, at least. We're gonna go. Alright. I can't do much about the great incident, so. I guess we could probably head all the way over to Rodamani Ranch, well, the Gourmet's racetrack to get some milk. Now that we actually have an empty bottle. But I think it would be best just to head over to Clocktown for anything else. So now I head over to the Woods of Mystery, and might as well head over back to Clocktown to buy some fairies. Oh yeah, we also got Wolf too. I know in the bottom right here too. I don't want to be able to deal with those right now. Might as well head over to might as well go get some berries at least from the over at Clocktown. Thankfully it's not too long. I would go for milk, but it'll be best just to wait till we get a berry for this when needed. Alright, that also gives us some time to do that moon tier quest, so get that piece of heart. Alright, let's go ahead and buy that fairy from this guy. Well, at least now we got ourselves a fairy. I guess for now, we'll probably deposit all of everything. We'll probably deposit 100 for now. So so that way we'll have that way we'll have at least enough money for the boat ride. I guess we'll probably go ahead and do that meteor side quest at least. Now we got the land title deed. So that way we'll go have more access. Sorry about that. Freaking interruptions. Move on. Alright. Alright, now that we have that land title deed, I'm gonna go back all the way over to the southern swamp. For, so we can get that title deed here. Over the clock town. However, this will definitely end our, run here, though. For, reasons. Okay. Now that we're in Southern Swamp, I was gonna get some room credit. I need some. Thanks for stopping. Not from here, are you? I sell magic beans to digger scrubs, but I really like to leave my hometown. I'm hoping to find success in a livelier place. But to open a business in another place, we go through proper channels first. You know what I mean? Well, first off, let me go ahead and get those magazines from you first, before I give you the. Alright, you know what magic beans are? Save for tenders. Better than that freaking fat guy in the Ocarina of Time, who pretty much sells you at a freaking expensive price. Alright, let's go. I think I can't sell anything else, really. Alright, fine. Alright, let's go. Let's give him the land title deed. Oh, that's the town land title deed. I wish you would let me have that. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? And with that, we got ourselves the swamp title deed. I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. And this is pretty much going to be our stopping point afterwards, so... Once we gain access to all 5 areas at least, then we'll explore more of this place, so... You know, wolf it. Cyclist. After that, we don't have much to deal with. So all we can get is this tar piece here. Alright. And again, we're gonna need the ribbons anyway for the Blimey, where is he? Spoiled child is off playing hooky again. Child his age has no business searching for fairies. Oh, welcome. Well then, why don't you show me a pictograph you've taken? Oh, I don't have one. Huh? Is this your first time entering the pictograph contest? Well, the Sword Tourist Center is currently holding a pictograph contest. It's open to all ages, from children to adults. Nice pictographs taken in the swamp. 3 boat crews will get rewarded as a special prize. So, would you like to enter our contest? Oh, but to enter, first must take the boat cruise. Boat cruise reservations are handled at that window over there. Interested? Go for a ride. Oh, thanks for what you did back there. And a special deal just for you. I'll let you take this cruise for free. Ah yes, we got a special going on right now. We're giving this up for free. And we got ourselves the pictograph box. That's something to look through it. Something to have a picture. You can shoot only 1 pictograph at a time. But you can't retake it as many times as you like. You should take a nice picture from a boat. Take it to that fellow over there. Alright, let's leave it. Alright, at least we got to take some pictures, though. Welcome to the boat cruise. Please set your pictograph box to something different. Please enjoy the swamp scenery to your heart's content. Well, at least we get to explore what we can. There's a frog area. And what a way to take you out. And there's the Deca Palace. Now arriving at Deca Palace. Salt water is poisonous here, so please watch your step. Yeah, we'll probably just mark here. Alright, let's go ahead and turn into the Deku. We'll tap above the waterfall. Take the shortcut for the Deca Palace. Well, unfortunately though, we do got some reasons. Play on the lily pads. So, let's go explore the rest of the place. We got what we need. Guess we got some new enemies with us. These are dragonflies. So yeah, what dragonflies usually do, they utilize their tail to offer electrical damage. Let's get out of targeting. I was going into this hole. Alright, unless we got another red rupee with us. Well, if you go die. Okay, so has a bad jump. Also a bad jump. Okay. Critical Spider House dead ahead. So nothing else to explore around the palace yet. Anyways, that's all we can do now. Oh, onto the Deca Palace. Which unfortunately we cannot enter here as a human because, well, the deck is only. So So they'll probably toss you out if try to top them. But so might as well go ahead and explore everything else before we call it. Okay. Yep. As there is this one area over here that we do want to visit. Owl! I knew I should have trusted you. Boot. This is a rare sight, are you, fair child, correct? What business you might have in this poison swamp? But dare not to venture further. I shall pass no judgment. It is better that you hurry back to town. The swamp you are in has lost its guardian, indeed, but it was destined to fade anyway. And that destiny is not solely limited to the swamp. You have the courage and determination to proceed in the face of destiny. I shall teach you something useful. For coming here, had you not seen any of the stone statues that bear close resemblance to me? I have placed those throughout the land. Aid the one with the power to change the destiny of this land, wherever he may appear. If you have left proof of our encounter on any of those stone statues, then the song carved at my feet will certainly be of some assistance. Remember it well, and play whatever that arises. And the first time you play this song, we shall become eternal friends, transcending time and place. Oh, what is this? Notes are carved in the stone. And with that, we learn the Song of Soaring. This melody swoops you up and sends you to a soaring stonebird society instant. But this only affects these only going statues, though. Might as well head in here. So, in terms of how this area is, we don't have much to deal with here, so let's head back. Always forget about these. Well, we only have Milk Road and Clocked on us right now. We have not visited the southern swamp yet, have we? It's fine. Take a bounce ahead. Revolves rocks. Oh, it's weird. Somehow. Alright. At least now that we're in a swamp, I'll go ahead and open this owl statue over there. There we go. And we got a nice little fairy for us as well. Time. Alright. Fortunately, there is no owl statue in the Ticket Palace, so we had to manually go there. But thankfully, the Mrs. Head does have a does have restore points, which I will plan on using them. I will still make quick saves though, just that just keep in mind that afterwards I'll be at the restore points there. Just save me some time. It's much better than the original, at least, because since these owl statues are basically just quick saves. But in the 3DS version, their owl statues are the only way to save your game. So, which is good for starters though. If you want to start with the 3DS version, I highly recommend. Alright, I think the last thing we have not shown is this area. We'll get to that later. Yeah, I guess we could probably call it here. So we have started the game off of necessary. Go through the entire 3-day cycle with as a Deka Scrub. We got our Ocarina back. We already changed the stuff back to normal. And we explored a little bit, not only on Clocktown, but also on the Southern Swamp as well. So, I think it's a good spot to call it here. So yeah, next on the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, yeah, I think we'll probably call it here, so we'll find the right target at least sooner or later, so yeah. Next time on the Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, we're gonna be tackling on the Deku Palace. And sadly, there is no owl statue here, so yeah. Which I forgot to mention about owl statues in the Japanese version. The Japanese version is a lot more difficult than the US release, so yeah, keep that in mind. Because in the Japanese release, there are far less owl statues in the Japanese release compared to the US release. Yeah. But yeah. So I guess we could probably find a raid target before we go. I wonder who is live right now. Oh. Okay. Let's see who is live in. We got election for around 3 hours at least, so think 3 hours is enough. Part 1. I guess I could probably rate the this guy who's live streaming. I think Majora plus 5. It says Fox and Smash Ultimate. Since there's not a lot of people who are live streaming Zelda or any other any content. Well, actually, we do get one. What am I saying? Okay, okay, never mind. We do got one. He is live streaming a Link to the Past. So yeah, let's go ahead and give this guy a raid. So hashtag Nightmare Raid in the chat. We're gonna go ahead and raid this guy who's live streaming the Link to the Past. So yeah, overall, I'd like to have you guys have a fantastic night and take care. I'll see you guys for the other Let's Play that I'll have to set up for over in April. So yeah, all throughout March, we're gonna be live streaming Majora's Mask. But for April, we're gonna be covering another Let's Play that still is the same subject, but a much more different gameplay style entirely. So yeah. Overall, I'd like to have you guys have a fantastic night, and take care.